other than me and Jane, when you go out to dinner, do you order, I order seafood, but sometimes I get a little nervous when they say it is, what do they say, whatever.
Market price?
Market price. And then I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I'm up for market price. So
Well, they say if you have to ask, then you can't afford
Yeah,
it. So
yeah.
chances are I can't afford it.
chances are I'm passing it by.
Yeah.
And do you ever spend all that money? You're like, okay, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna get crab cake. And all it is just a bunch of filler. Well, not when we're talking about Egg Harbor. I mean, look at the pieces of the lump crab. It's blue, I knew I was gonna say that wrong.
swimming.
Blue crab, I'll say it that way so I don't mess it up, in a really good sized crab cake that you will have in your freezer ready to go. There's even a recipe card here, baked crab dip. Like, sign me up for that. Here, let me tell you what you're gonna get, and then we'll go ahead and talk in depth with Brittany. You're going to get 8 of these wonderful crab cakes so that you always have these. You know your source, as we've learned from Rastelli's. Egg Harbor is Rastelli's seafood branch, if you'll think about it that way. These are 3-ounce jumbo lump crab cakes. We can put you on auto delivery with these because there are certain times of the year that they're like impossible to find on QVC. So opt for auto delivery. You can always delay it. You can cancel it at any time. But even if it's sold out, you'll be guaranteed that you will get yours every 90 days. So think about that for a whole year. The 4 easy pays on this will go away at the end of the day. But I have back here my Q card. If you want to use your Q card and spread your payments out, because we're talking Valentine's Day, so maybe you want to do something really, really special. And instead of going out to dinner, bring that wonderful lump crab cake into your own home and have fun with it that way. All right. So we know it's one time or auto delivery. Brittany Rastelli is here. She's the director of culinary when it comes to Egg Harbor. Brittany, always so fabulous. Jane and I love having you on our show, and these crab cakes look delicious.
Yes, they do. Thank you for always having me. It's such a pleasure to be here.
Of course.
So yes, tonight we're starting with the jumbo lump crab cakes. And like you just beautifully mentioned, sometimes when you go out and you order these, your crab cake doesn't have any crab in it. So at Egg Harbor, we wanted to fix that. So what we do is we start with all jumbo lump crab meat. So you're getting all of this jumbo lump crab meat that we use to make your crab cakes. But we fold this in last to eliminate as much breakage as we can so that you are getting those nice chunks of that jumbo lump, as many as we possibly can. So when you read the ingredients label, the mixture is just a beautiful blend of some fresh eggs, mayonnaise, a little bit of juice, some Dijon mustard, a tiny bit of breadcrumbs, and just some seasoning. And then we take the crab meat at the end, fold that in, and then these are handmade in small boutique batches, so that they are absolutely filled with crab meat. And that nice, sweet, soft flavor of a crab really comes through. So these are just such a beautiful staple to have.
You always have such great demonstrations and ideas for us. I mean, and now you gave us this wonderful little how to prepare card, the crab bruschetta, baked crab dip. Who wouldn't want this in their home?
Absolutely. And I actually have the crab dip baking right now. I'm going to pull that out for you in one moment. But like you said, I mean, Valentine's Day is coming up. We have a beautiful casserole here for you as well. If you wanted to have this be like a brunch item, I think Valentine's Day this year is on like a Monday. Yes, absolutely. That's what we did. We took that a step further and just kind of mixed the crab cakes with some egg and some creamy sauce and baked that all together, just to give you that breakfast option as well.
Oh, I'm
because
so
the crab cake can be
That
such a
looks so
staple.
And that looks so good.
But you can pan saute these and you can bake them. You can also air fry them as well. So just to give you an idea, they're going to come completely frozen, individually packaged and blast frozen for you. And then you have that card that you just showed with all of the cooking instructions, whether you want to pan saute them or bake them.
Sounds delicious. We can do bill to, ship to if you want to ship them and surprise someone for their anniversary, their birthday, just as a surprise. I mean, this is it. This, know your source. This is blue crab. jumbo lump crab cakes already made for you. You did the hard part. Brittany, always a pleasure. Thank you so very much.
Thank you so much.
All right, Jane. Already 200 of our Landy's candies have been ordered. We're down to the final quantities of the year on our Food for Thought.